Hello, I'm so happy you're here. We're starting in the car, even though it's 1 p.m. We're gonna be getting back in the car in a second because we are gonna go get our Christmas tree this afternoon. We're gonna go cut it down. I'm hopeful that they're still open, that they will still be open when we get there. I went to Poll this morning and then I went to the grocery store. So gotta go in, put some food away, probably eat some food, I'm kind of hungry, and then hopefully get these kids on the road and go get ourselves a Christmas tree. Super exciting.
That one.
I still don't know which one you're talking about.
That one.
That one? We got here like an hour before closing, so we gotta pick, but I noticed that they don't have any of the really big wreaths, so I don't think we will be getting a wreath this year.
That one.
That one way in the back?
Yeah.
The 50-foot one?
Yeah. I don't think that saw will cut it, but.
No, I don't think so. Gotta look out for the baby trees. Do the blue ribbons mean something? What about this guy?
The bottom's a little shitty.
Well, we gotta cut it off anyway.
Right, but then we only end up with a 6-foot tree.
But it means, how tall is this? We do this every year.
You're like,
How tall is this?
you're like 5'4".
Okay. So how tall is this tree?
I got the knife.
Oh, Poppy's got the knife. Thanks, Pop. Watch out for the stumps. Don't want to be tripping over any stumps here. How tall is this one? Does the bottom look better to you?
Bottom looks way better. Side's a little trashy, but.
Well, one side needs to be against the wall anyway.
Marvin will love to eat this.
The cats are gonna love to climb it.
It's just over 8 feet.
It's a good one?
Yeah.
This is the fastest we've ever found one.
I know.
I'm feeling good about this tree also.
Stick your face in it. Does it smell good?
It's thick. Get down there.
But I didn't put the right pants on for this.
Wah wah wah.
Wait. I want to see timber.
Poppy and Owen, turn and smile.
Mama, can you help me protect the baby tree?
Oh, where are the kids?
Will you protect the baby tree? Yeah.
Alright, that should be it.
All right, Aruni.
Alright, Pops, you pick the tree up, let's go.
Yep.
It's the same weight as it was before.
Maybe it's not quite 8 foot. I don't know.
I think it's gonna be nice though.
It's
It's
a good
gonna
one.
make up for it because it's so full. We're home. Who wants to go outside? Everybody out. Everybody out. Mr. Pup's doing pretty good. He did not pee on the pee pad or anywhere else in the house yesterday. Good job, puppy. He's doing great since he hasn't been in the pen. Dave has just popped over to the neighbors. The kids have gone with him. He's gonna help the neighbor put a plow on his truck. That was a very successful outing for getting a tree. I don't think we've ever gotten a tree so fast. This is our 3rd year going to that particular tree farm, and no wind. So even though it's like chilly, it wasn't like freezing cold. It wasn't unbearable, which was fantastic. Oh, I am so hungry though, and there's so much to clean up down here. We should probably think about puncturing a hole in that 4 balloon at some point. Hello, sweetie. Get her, get her, get her, get her. They're like, where's the rest of the family? It's just you? Ugh. Let me show you how far we got on putting the tree up. Ta-da. Oh, really? I'm just doing a little bit of like lunch prepping because I need to clean this house. If we're gonna have any chance of putting up the tree and decorating it in like a timely manner, I need to clean. I need to clean. So, I wish I had lemon juice, but I just cut some cucumbers, tomato, and I crumbled some feta in there. Hello? I love you. I bought some mini pitas, which I think these would be great in as it is. Like, I also have hummus in the fridge, but I found these downstairs in our like deep freezer, and I don't know if they're any good at this point. I have no idea how long they were down there, but I figured I can make some of these falafels put them in the pita, have this ready to go, so that way when it's lunchtime, it's prepped. So I'm just gonna pop this in the fridge until lunch. The fridge itself also needs a full-on cleanup, but that is not a right now because this is the state of the downstairs. And don't even get me started on the kids' play area because that's a whole different kettle of fish. Okay, let's get to cleaning. Okay, I've just moved the little fake tree up to the kids' room. I think they're gonna love it in there, and it'll be nice to have like a nightlight situation. I'm gonna go down to the basement right now to get the tree stand for the real tree. But I just wanted to say I listen to a lot of like commentary videos, but I'm listening to a very interesting one right now by Lizard Lee called How One Company Broke Sewing for Everyone, and it's just kind of a breakdown of like the history of Joann's and Joann's leaving and what that means just for the sewing community in general. It is, I will give you a warning, it is almost 2 hours long. So you have to have some time to dedicate to it. I'm obviously doing chores and listening to it, but it's so interesting. I love stuff like that. Oh no, where's my other basket piece? Tree base, right here. Let's bring this up, so that way it's up there. We're not gonna get it up just yet. We have to cut some of the lower branches off, and then Dave and I need to work together to put the tree in, so that way it isn't crooked. Here's the issue. I need to clean upstairs. I need to do the kids' play space, but I don't know that I can trust the puppy down here. All right, is this the one shoe we have of Poppy's? Or is this the other one? I'm missing one of Poppy's sneakers, and it's not at school. And I think that Marvin took it somewhere and ran off with it. But what do I do while I clean upstairs? Maybe it's just time for a little kennel nap. Cause look at him, he looks exhausted. I let them in and out like constantly when I'm home. So they're in and out of the house probably every 20 to 30 minutes. So I think when I'm home, he does a lot less accidents in the house, but he looks exhausted because it's also kind of cold outside today. It's 17 degrees right now, but it feels like 3. I am at least feeling motivated right now. I think it's just like hormone cycle is helping with that at the moment. But I've been putting off cleaning up the kids' stuff for so long, and now with the influx of stuff coming in, we are in need of another declutter series. So I think that's going to be early next year. We're going to do another some length of time declutter. I've just made early dinner pizza because we've got activities as usual, but it snowed last night like an inch and a bit probably, and it's all melted off of the porch swing now, if there was ever any on the porch swing to begin with. So I'm thinking right now we go outside and cover the porch swing while there's like the tiniest bit of light while the pizza cools off. Let's bundle up and go do this. I still haven't taken the fall leaves off of it either. When I was putting the kids to bed last night, Dave ended up putting up the tree, which was good because I fell asleep while I was putting the kids to bed. I was asleep for like a couple hours. So, but I get to come down and it's up. It is the fullest tree we have ever had. It is so lush. Like there's so many branches on it. There is like a crack through the trunk, like from the bottom up. It's like this long on the tree. So I'm like, I hope that doesn't affect how long it lasts. It's up, it's dropping, we've watered it. Now I've got to go up and wake the kids up and start getting ready for the school run. This is full morning hair here. Owen's gonna be so happy that this tree is up. He's been asking since we got it, obviously, like, why isn't the tree up yet? So I don't know when we'll be able to decorate it. Maybe tonight, maybe more likely tomorrow. I hear the kittens upstairs running around, but was trying to make coffee before I went and got the kids, but that might not be the wisest order. It was -8 on the school run this morning.
Can I get my pepperoni pizza?
I got leftover pizza right here. I need to eat some lunch. We just got back from morning activities, so. And I've got to pick Owen up in like 45 minutes because they had a half day. Come on. Marva larva ding dong. Oop, good job, Puppo. It's a look. So I've been recording some stuff on my phone for this. We're gonna like just peek behind the curtain real quick. I keep trying to record stuff on my phone, but my phone is so full that it won't let me move the stuff from my phone onto my laptop to then use in these videos. So it's been like a little difficult. That's why like the last upload was so late. So I was just trying to figure out a way around that. And eventually I did make it work, but I am constantly deleting things off of my phone. And I'm working on a project to empty my phone, empty my laptop, delete stuff off of a lot of social medias, like download all of my pictures off of Facebook and keep only the ones that I want, and delete and download all pictures off of Instagram and keep only the ones online that I want to keep online. And it's just a really huge undertaking. I've been chronically online for a million years at this point, like so long. I've been uploading stuff to the internet, and I have hosted my photos on sites before that I have then lost. Have y'all heard of Ringo? Do you remember Ringo? I had a lot of photos on Ringo and then it was gone, like disappeared, gone. So I am trying to put stuff onto flash drives, burn stuff onto DVDs, CDs, like put it into like a cloud space and just have a lot of different spots. Oh, and print stuff off. Print stuff off. I need to print stuff off. But I've just been thinking about this. We weren't meant to remember this much. And I know that the flip side of that is there's some people who don't have any pictures from their childhood, and that can be very sad. Like they don't know what they looked like as a kid, and I can only imagine how that must make a person feel, like to not have any photos from your childhood. Like my grandmother has photos from her childhood, but they are so sparse, which makes them more precious. And I just keep looking at the thousands of the same exact posed photos of my kids and being like, are none of these special? Like, it's nice to remember, but I don't need to remember every single little day we ever had. I don't need a photo from every single day of their lives. So I got a big project ahead of me to cut down on the photos and print photos or unhaul them. Like that's where I am right now. Okay, my camera's gonna die. It's already cut me off. Look how big he's getting. Kids are playing upstairs. Look how big he's getting since his debut. He's so beautiful. You're so big. So big. How'd you get so big? How'd you get so big and handsome? Thank you. That's enough. That's okay. Thanks. Use the legs. Oh. If I bend over to try to put him down, it just hurts my lower back so bad. Okay, thing I need in here. Just got back from craft night and I need to take a shower. Dave's about to take the children to sleep, to bed. I have one kiddo that does not feel good, and they are a little warm, so we'll see what tomorrow brings. See how they're doing. It was a good craft night. We were all very focused on our projects. I am slowly but surely working on our Thanksgiving runner and just embroidering everybody's names. I'm having trouble color matching one of the embroidery flosses, so I was not happy with the color replacement I got for one, so I need to shop at some point for some embroidery floss, but there's so much to do on that I was not worried about it. Is this light working? No, it's dead. Is this light dead? This light is dead. All right, well, I guess we'll come use the bathroom light to close this out. I have just been reading for hours. It's nearly midnight now. I read over 200 pages today of my book. I'm reading Us Against You by Friedrich Bachmann. It's the second book in the Beartown series. It's beautifully devastating, and I am reading it at the same time as one of my friends right now. We're in a buddy read between 3 of us, and 2 of us are currently kind of like, we've been leapfrogging, maybe less leapfrogging. She's ahead of me. I'm trying to catch up, but we're pretty close in the book at the moment, and it's just such a good series. But again, it's devastating. It is emotionally heavy, and if you've heard like Beartown out in the ether of being a book, I think it might be my top book of this year. But if you are sensitive, I would definitely check trigger warnings and stuff, because there's some heavy topics, very, very heavy. But that is all for this video. We are planning to decorate the tree tomorrow. I think something's gone horribly wrong if we do not decorate the tree tomorrow. It's beautiful, gorgeous. The branches have dropped really nicely, and the kids are ready. I'm ready. It needs doing, so that'll be in the next video. But I do appreciate you watching this to the very end. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next one.